Scott Burnside, ESPN.com, alongside Katie Strang, ESPNNewYork.com. Madison Square Garden. We aren't going to be here long, though, because guess where we're going? We're going to Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh, Game 7 of this Eastern Conference semifinal. Once again, the New York Rangers finding a way to stave off elimination. In 2 elimination games, they've outscored the Pittsburgh Penguins 8-2. If that's a good thing for the Rangers, probably not a good thing for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Once again, a terrific start for the Rangers. Got out to a 2-0 lead before the first period was half over. Marty St. Louis got the first goal. What a great night for him after a terrible, terrible week, having lost his mother before Game 5. What was that like in that dressing room after the game and the emotion of Marty St. Louis' triumphant return here?
Yeah, I think it was a very special moment for the Rangers, and how fitting that it comes on Mother's Day. He was able to fly both his father and his sister here. He scooped up the puck after the goal, planned on giving it to his dad after the game, and he said, it was really important for him to have both of his family members here tonight just to, kind of help with the grieving process and all that he's had to endure in this past few days. You really get the sense, especially just gauging the reaction and the way the Rangers responded to him scoring, that, what the entire team has been through lately has really galvanized the club. And you really see a Rangers team that looks completely different from the one we saw after Game 4.
It's been a shocking turn of events here, right? It goes without saying, after the Penguins went up 3-1, the Rangers did look like a team that was, had lost the will to compete. And now it's the Penguins who have shown cracks in the veneer and frustration. Sidney Crosby, a little bit short with some of the questioning after the game tonight. No points for Crosby now in 2 straight games. He only has the 1 goal in the postseason. A little cross-checking incident at the end of the second period, which earned him a minor penalty. But he's not alone. I didn't think James Neal was very good tonight. Chris Kunitz continues to seem to be somewhat lost to me. And a couple of, one iffy goal on Marc-Andre Fleury, the Hagelin backhand, and then couldn't control the rebound on the third goal, the Brassard goal. What do you make of this Penguin team as we head into Pittsburgh for Game 7?
Well, I definitely get the sense that this sort of complexion of the series has completely changed. I think, the Rangers were rightfully playing with their backs against the wall and with quite a bit of desperation and urgency. And I think they have effectively just transferred all the pressure to the Penguins. And I don't think there's any better evidence of that than to see Sidney Crosby become unhinged as he did, especially during that second period, getting involved in a lot of the post-whistle extracurriculars, really taking some shots at guys and making some questionable moves. And to me, when you're an opponent and you see a star player that frustrated and that kind of angry, I think that's something that you almost have to take a little bit of pride in knowing that you're getting underneath the skin.
Well, I don't think there's any doubt that if the Penguins lose Game 7 on Tuesday night in Pittsburgh, that the ramifications will be significant for this team moving forward. We'll see how it all turns out. Can't wait to get there, actually. We hope that you'll stay with ESPN.com for all of your NHL playoff coverage. For Katie Strang, I'm Scott Burnside.